guys, welcome back to our channel. My name is Bibi and I have two miniature American Shepherds named Koa and Maui. And on this channel we talk all things dog and Mini Aussies. So if you like that, please subscribe to our channel and let's get into the video. So in this video I wanted to do a review of the Hitchhiker dog backpack carrier. I just bought this I think it's about 2 weeks ago now. I went to an event where one shop had Ruffwear items and I saw this one online and I asked if I could try it with Maui. So we actually tried it at the event. I will show you a picture here. But yeah, I bought it and I wanted to review it. So I actually have the one in basalt gray, so in gray, and I got it in a size S. So it is, I will look up in centimeters. It's the one for 56 to 69 centimeters. And it's the biggest one they have. It is for dogs to about 18 kilograms, and which is around the equivalent of 40 lbs. And I will also show you the size in inches, 22 to 27 inches for the small. They do have two smaller types, so they have it in XS, so in an X small, which is for 17 to 22 inches, which is around 43 to 56 centimeters, and they have it in an XX small, which is the smallest, which is for 33 to 43 centimeters, and then 13 to 17 inches. So my dogs are, Koa is around 45 centimeters in height and he's around, it switches a bit, but between 13 and 14.5 kilograms. It sort of depends, although he's usually around 13.8 kilograms. That's his best weight. And then Maui is 43 centimeters in height and she's also around the 13.5 kilograms. I was with Maui at the event, but they are both sort of the same height, so they fit in the same backpack. Now, some things you need to know money wise. It is currently, because it is a newer item, 144 euros and 90 cents. I got it for, because I was at the event, I actually had a bit of a discount because I bought it there of 10%, which means it came to about 130 euros and 41 cents. I will show you on the screen what the equivalents are in US dollars. So it is a bit of expensive, but Ruffwear in general is, you know, quite expensive. I have a couple of items from them, but yeah, I'm also always really happy with their quality and the things that I have, because of course my dogs are a bit bigger and not all dog carriers allow up to their size in weight and in height. So that's why I wanted to try it. The Hitchhiker backpack, I think with Ruffwear, because it is a bit more expensive, to try to find a physical store and event where you can try it on. So yeah, that's what we did. They also helped me fit Maui into the backpack, because it is a bit weird to find it the first time, or at least to just how to use it and how to put it on your back, etc. Now, what are some things I think are great? I like the fact that it has sort of like a harness type fact. There is some mesh here, so it does flow, let the air through a bit. It's not that heavy like this. It has lots of things that you can sort of make it more useful for you and how you find it easy to carry. It has like back support, which is needed of course, and it also has a pocket here in the back, which is easy because of course if you are wearing this you will not be wearing another backpack for your stuff, so you have a little bit of spot for stuff in there. And then you also have stuff here. I will show you when wearing it, but it can fit some things. So yeah, that's something I think is easy as well. It has clips on the front and on your belly, and it has a handle to put your dog on your back. Now the other thing I think is really handy for comfort when wearing is the fact that you can switch this up with how high or low you want to carry it. So you can open it like this. If I want to wear my dog higher, you can sort of push this lower, and if you want to wear your dog lower on your back, you can put this higher, so your dog is lower on your back. I currently just have it on the size that they had it at. I will show you what it looks like without a dog in it and then with a dog in it. So yeah, so just put it on like this. Make sure it sort of fits the way you want it. I have the clip like this, and then you have a clip here which you can fit the size. Yeah, so you have it like that. You have like pockets here. I'm not sure if it fits like my phone, or I think it would have been great if it had like a pocket like here where you can put your phone in, or like this, because phones are a bit, you know, larger items. But it does have pockets. But yeah, it does not really fit my phone. It does fit my phone here in the back. So yeah, it does fit in this one, as you can see. So it does fit some pockets. So I think this would be great for like maybe your keys or like treats, so you can treat your dog. But yeah, that's the, and it's sort of like, maybe because I'm wearing it quite high, but it is like the bags are not really in the front, they sort of like at your sides, which, you know, it's okay. Okay, so first things first is clipping everything loose, and then opening this, and you get that. If your dog is smaller in size, you can also just put like a block in here, like in the bottom, so they are a bit higher up. But my dog is quite large, like that. So Maui, lick. So, like this, lick. Okay, so we have one size closed, lick. And then we have the other side. Lick it. And then we have this one. And we close it like so, and then we close it here. We close these buckles, and then she is in the backpack. So as you can see, Maui, she fits in like here. So as you can see, her butt is here. So we can always tighten these and these still a bit more if necessary, and always start slow. Now I'm gonna put her on my bag. So what I do, she have a handle here, and then you get like this, put her on like your leg, and put her on my back. Then I will close these straps, close these straps. So let's see if I can, yeah. So this is how she fits in the backpack. We have to slowly let her get used to it, but it is, you know, for how large she is. Like, I'm not sure if I would like having an 18 kilo bag. Like, I know it is the 18 kilos, but not sure if I would like that. Maybe if you're stronger, I'm not sure. But yeah, she is, I just think it's handy to have like in certain situations where you need to carry your dog, because sometimes, you know, having to carry them like this, or even like in, I know they have the, what is it called? Like the dog evacuation kit. But that one will carry your dog in the front, like in emergency situations. But like, I have 2 dogs. So I was like thinking, like, maybe if I eventually buy that one as well, like when I have emergency situations, I will put one on my back. Then if I have that one in front, and I can, you know, carry both of them to safety, if you will. So that is what I'm thinking about. And also, like, if necessary, I can do it like this. So I do have then 2 dogs, but I have one on my back and one on my front, one on the front. But I'll only carry her because, you know, eventually it will get like tiring. But I mean, it is possible. So yeah, I just think it's great for the size of dog, and it is quite comfortable, like walking wise, like doing this. So I think even if they get older or something and they cannot walk like long periods of time. Now I will show you how to get them off. I prefer to have like a little bit of a stepping stool thing. You can also put it on your knee, etc. But just let everything go. And then I just do this. Get them to the front, and you have the handle here. So you can do it like this. But now I just let go of all the buckles. Like this. Like that. Okay. And that is how you get them off. So that's how you, good job. Like, so, good to go. If it doesn't work, just do it a little bit like, we have this one. We will close these ones. Tighten necessary. Put them on my knee. Close. So it is quite easy to do it on your own, which is also quite handy. So yeah, I will give him some treats. As you can see, this is what it looks like from the back. I can still, although this, when Koa is in here, this pocket is a bit more difficult to get to. So just keep that in mind, that maybe you do have to have like a small, like for example, which bags do I have here? Like I have like the small like Uniqlo bag or something else where you can have your phone in it. Because you don't really have like large like pockets for a lot of stuff like water or anything to bring. I do think that it could be like a great option. I am gonna try, and you will see that in a bit, because I want to try cycling with it. I of course live in the Netherlands and we're a cycling country. It's not always the best to have the dog walk next to you, because I of course do that as well, but sometimes that's not possible. Now I do have like a bike card, but this one over here behind me, this one, he doesn't like the bike card. He thinks he's too far away from me. So I think it could maybe be a good option for that. Have Koa on my back and then Maui in the cart. Not sure yet, but I want to try cycling with it. Maui in the front, Koa in the back. I can carry them. I can run with them if necessary. You know, this is not something I would use for daily use. Just in some situations, like if they get older, if I need to go somewhere. But yeah, cycling could be an option for it to be used more often. So yeah, definitely want to try that. It is quite heavy to have like a dog on your back, and I just think, you know, it's a great option for if you do need to carry your dog somewhere. Because I actually put him in like a canvas bag once, and then put it on my shoulder, and then of course this is much easier if you need to carry your dog somewhere. I do wonder if you have the dog evacuation kit for your dog, if you could leave me a comment down below what you think about it and if you think it's helpful in certain situations, because then I of course would buy that as well, and then have like, so I can carry them both and carry my stuff. Why do I have to think about this? But yeah, because I'm not leaving my dogs behind. Like, no way. Let's try the cycling thing. So I know it's a bit dark, but I just got back from cycling with Maui, and I just wanted to sort of conclude this video, but if I recommend the backpack or not. If you need a dog backpack, it's a really good one, and then I definitely recommend this brand and this type. Yeah, especially for a bit of larger dogs, because it is quite handy to have on your back, although it does get quite heavy. My dogs are between 13 and 14.5 kilograms, and you do feel it after a while, so do keep that in mind. So especially if you have larger dogs. But for example, if you have if you want to travel by, you know, metro or like train. So I think in New York, right, you have the law that the dog has to be in a backpack. Then I think it's a great solution. And also, like when I went with Maui to the Women's March, I was carrying her. Then it would have been handy to have for certain periods when it was quite busy, to have her on my back for a little bit, and then afterwards letting her walk around. So in that case, I definitely recommend it if you do things like that with your dogs. They do say that you have to let them get used to it, so like for a couple minutes, and then, you know, sort of build up, because it isn't quite a natural position for them. If you're just an everyday dog person, you probably won't need it. It is something extra to have, but I do think it's handy to have in the house, but it's not a must for dog people. So yeah, I do want to say that I am quite an excessive, like I like new things for my dogs. I like to try new things with my dogs. So that is why I wanted to try this backpack out. Now, I do have to say that I tried biking with Koa on my back, and he does not like it. he starts barking. He does that as well with the like cart behind the bicycle. So I just think he does not really prefer being in something that moves like that. Maui, she's completely fine with it. So with Koa, it would probably take a longer time to get used to doing things like that. Do I like the product? I do. I definitely do like it. I just want to say that, yeah, I think it's sturdy. I do think I wish they would have added some more things. Another pocket or something, or a little bit larger pockets like this, so you can get your phone in there as well. So definitely recommend, if you are looking for a dog backpack, then this can be a great one. They also have 3 different colors. So I also really like the red one, but I just went for the gray because I just thought it would fit better because of the accessories that Maui wears pink a lot and Koa wears blue a lot. So that's why I chose the gray. So yeah, it's a thumbs up for me in certain situations, but it's not a necessity. I really want to thank you guys for watching this video, watching our crazy antics. And if you did like this review and this video, our channel, please subscribe to our channel, like this video. And if you want to see some other things for review, like for example the dog bike crate that I have from Thule, then please comment it down below because I would love to film those as well. And yeah, hope to see you next video, guys. Bye bye.